there's this new era of women claiming that there's a soft life, and they're participating in it, which means you're not aggressive. You're letting things come to you. You're letting men spoil you with gifts and everything, and you're not hardworking. You're living the soft life.
Easy mode, okay.
So the internet is going up about this woman sitting at a restaurant, essentially begging for a man to come and pay for her meals. And this is how she goes about it.
You spot your target who's going to pay your bill, but a waiter is having a long-ass conversation with him.
So she was trying to plot on a flirt with and get like a free meal off of, unless I'm mistaken, right?
Did she know that this man was going to be at the restaurant going into it, or she just sat down?
No, she sat down. I've seen this. I've seen this before. She has other videos, and I think Omar might have them where she's explaining what she does. But she literally goes to expensive restaurants, sits down, and the plan is originally to look and seek a guy. Now, if she doesn't find one, she's end up having to pay or does whatever she decides to do. But the plan is to find any guy that looks willing or gullible, whatever you want to call it, easy lick, to pay for her meals. And this occasion, the waiter happened to be the guy's friend, and they just had a continuous conversation. And she was upset that she didn't get her opportunity to.
That doesn't even feel stress free. Like you're going into every restaurant, sitting down. No one's come for my. No one's gonna pay for me yet.
This is unspoken.
That sounds mad stressful. I don't know.
Yeah, this is unspoken Riz with a consequence. What the am I watching?
This is Lady Riz, Sage. This is how ladies riz up their men. Let me play the other video. Like Damo said,
it's not foreign though. Some girls do this,
so she can add her context. Is this it? This might not be it. Hold on.
Me for a tutorial, and asking you shall receive. I woke up super hungry, wanted to go to brunch. No one was able to go with me, so I went by myself. Before I left, I looked in the mirror and affirmed to myself that I will not be paying for shit. I went to this really nice restaurant called Il Molino. I mainly picked it because it's in one of Drake's songs. When I got there, I was like, oops, never mind, because it was a very family-friendly restaurant. All of the tables were filled with families and kids, and the bar was empty. The bar is the best place to meet and mingle with other people, especially men, if you're looking for someone to pay for your bill and to potentially go on a date. So I order a glass of wine. I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna just have a nice brunch by myself. As you can see from this clip, that's my target right there facing the other way. I hadn't even noticed him until his waiter came and started talking to him for like 10 minutes.
Strawberries is crazy.
Once I see that, I'm like, oh snap, he's alone? Wow, there's actually someone that's alone here? The waiter is basically his friend, so when his friend leaves, he starts talking to me and the drinks get pouring. His waiter friend basically makes these types of liqueurs and they gave me a tasting. He wanted me to pick my favorite, which was the coconut one. Anyway, he's a regular there. They call him the doctor. Everyone loves him. And he was fun to talk to.
Now, she didn't say she got her meal paid for.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm be blunt, and I'm not a hood guy, but I know some girls that they have this mentality, but it's not exactly the way that they go about it. They go places, this nigga's flexing. They go places thinking that, we gonna get this money back, or we're gonna find somebody that's gonna enhance our night or whatever. But they don't go there essentially like, we don't get paid. And so like that, I don't know those. So she different in her own right for that. I know motherfuckers that will like go out knowing they'll finesse a nigga to have a better night than what they might have. But this is new.
I know people that have done this. This isn't like a foreign concept to me. Women that go to bars, if single women go to bars, they are not going with the expectation to pay for drinks. Let me let all the young niggas know that right now. If single women are at the bars, they are not going with the expectation to pay for a drink. However, the way that she did that, she looks desperate.
Yeah,
she paid for her meal. She never committed that she got her meal paid for, but she paid for her meal. I ain't gonna lie, she wasn't a demon for real. I don't know who's paying for it, And also, she went to a family restaurant. It was what it looks like.
Why
would
she
you do
start niggas out at motherfucking Chuck E. Cheese building?
My target is behind me. I'm like, all right, Terminator. Like, what the is this? I'm
Target
not
side, like you stalking them.
I was like, yeah, shit's disgusting from there. My target's behind me. He's turned the other way. He's blurred so you can't see him. Yeah, I seen him at the corner of my eye when I was taking my shot. Like, all right, like that's nasty.
His came over there though.
Even the girls that I've heard
doctor,
like that,
the doctor of what?
Like
what the?
The
doctor.
doctor.
I'm getting tired of these like how to live life on easy mode. And this is for different reasons.
Yeah, bro.
I'm tired of these. This is how you live life on easy mode.
Don't tell me how the I'm supposed to feel.
Jesus Christ! If y'all don't like pick up a skill and like get an actual,
you don't try life out your own self, bro. Get outside, touch grass, find out what you like, don't like, what you value and don't value. Some of you motherfuckers be happy as fuck making minimum wage as long as you can come home to mama and she smile. Some of you probably hate your mom guts. Never want to see her again. Want to move out to the opposite, bro. Live your own life, bro. Telling these motherfucking thugs and TikTokers how to live, whack. It's whack.
I have been contemplating about like getting off the internet. I ain't even gonna lie. Only because I know it sounds crazy where we are as like that. Only because before this I wasn't like on the internet or whatever. And every day I could just see how people become more and more disillusioned from like real life based off of what's being shown on the internet. This is how you get rich this way. This is how you lose weight this way. This is how you can get these cars by the age of 21. This girl, this is the only way to get this girl. You're only gonna find women if you make six figures, or you're the one sitting the sending the choosing signals to men or whatever the case may be. Like Say just said, like if you go out there and live life, a lot of this on the internet does not apply.
Not even close.
Yeah,
some of it does, and some of it I think needs more context. But I promise you, a lot of this shit does not apply.
It doesn't.
For example, misinformation too.
I name one. The being tall. Haha, Sage, you're not 6 feet. Cool, whatever. Anyway, so seriously though, like it is not a like I know what shorties be tweeting, but it is not a doggy dog world. You ain't 6 feet. You ain't getting no man. It's a wonder weapon. Look at this nigga. No, pull it back up there. Like it's a wonder weapon, but this shit is not, like it is not that OD. It is not that OD.
I ain't gonna lie. I've met too many women. I think I've met one woman who straight up said, no, I can't even say I met one that's like, oh, you're not this height, you X, Y, and Z. I've met women who have said, yeah, men with X height or X personality trait think that they're, so I don't personally deal with them. But I feel the same way about like bad bitches in Atlanta. I don't talk to them because they have the attitude of like bad.